Chapter 6, Editing and Formatting in MS Word. Recapitulation. Microsoft Word is used to create documents on the computer. Central idea. Learn to work with Microsoft Word to minimize and maximize the ribbon. Selecting and editing text. Change font and font size of the text. Redo and undo commands. Print documents. Cut, copy and paste text. Color and highlighting the text. Save the document. Exit MS Word. Introduction. MS Word is a word processing application that allows you to create a variety of documents like letters, essays, reports, etc. Let's recall the parts of MS Word window. Quick access toolbar, tabs, title bar, minimize, maximize, and close button. Show, hide, ribbon button. Ribbon, cursor. This is the document area. White. Status bar, scroll bar. The ribbon. The ribbon contains multiple tabs, each with several groups of commands. You use these tabs to perform the most common tasks in Word. Home tab. The Home tab gives you access to some of the most commonly used commands, like copying and pasting, formatting, aligning paragraphs, and choosing document styles. The Home tab can be seen by default whenever you open Word. Insert tab. The Insert tab allows you to insert pictures, charts, tables, shapes, cover pages, and more to your document. To minimize and maximize the ribbon. The ribbon is designed to respond to your current task, but you can choose to minimize the ribbon if you find that it takes up too much of screen space. Step 1. Click the Ribbon Display Options arrow in the upper right corner of the ribbon. Step 2. Select the desired minimizing option from the drop-down menu. Click here to show the ribbon. Auto Hide Ribbon. This feature allows you to see the document in full screen mode and completely hides the ribbon from view. To see the ribbon, you have to click on the Expand Ribbon command at the top of screen. Show tabs. This option hides all command groups and when not in use, but makes sure that all the tabs remain visible. To show the ribbon, simply click a tab. Click a tab to show the ribbon. Show tabs and commands. This option maximizes the ribbon. All the tabs and commands are made visible. This option is selected by default when you open Word for the first time. Once we are familiar with the basics of ribbon, we can move on to learn about editing a document. Editing and formatting. Let's learn about term editing with the help of an example. You've written an essay. You find some mistakes in it, or you want to change colors of the text to make it more attractive and presentable. Any changes that you do in a document is known as editing. For editing anything, we must learn how to select. Selecting text. Selecting a text is one of the most important skills required while editing and formatting a Word document. You can perform various operations on a selected text, such as deleting, copying, moving, applying formatting, capitalization, etc. There are mainly two ways to select text in MS Word: using mouse or using a keyboard. Using mouse. Selecting a single word, for example, in the given image. To select the word mango using mouse, you have to take the cursor on the word mango and double-click on it. Or click at starting of the word mango. Hold the mouse, click and drag the mouse to the end of word. Now release the mouse button. The word mango will be selected. Selecting a sentence. To select text using mouse, drag the mouse pointer from the beginning of the text to the end. Release the mouse button. The text is selected. Selecting a paragraph. Triple-click anywhere on the paragraph which you want to select. In the following figure, the area highlighted in red is known as selection pane or selection bar. This is left margin of the page. Once you take your cursor there, it will turn into rightward pointing arrow. Now perform the following functions. Selecting a line, bring your mouse in the selection bar area and click in front of the line which you want to select. Selecting a paragraph, bring your mouse in the selection bar area and double-click in front of the paragraph which you want to select. Selecting the document, bring your mouse in the selection bar area and triple-click. Using keyboard. To select text using keyboard, place cursor at the beginning of the text. Press the Shift key and move to the end of the text using the arrow keys. Let's learn it with the help of an example. According to the figure given below, move the cursor to the beginning of the word hello using arrow keys. Press the Shift key and while holding it down, press the right arrow key. The first letter H will be highlighted. Keeping the Shift key pressed, press the right arrow key repeatedly until the entire word is highlighted. Release the Shift key. The word will remain highlighted, indicating that it has been selected. Here, we have selected Hello, my name, using keyboard method. Following this method, you can include n number of words or lines, including the blank spaces in between. Note, press the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+A to select the whole document. What all can we do after selecting the text? We can cut, copy and paste the text. But first of all, let us understand the difference between cut and paste and copy and paste. Difference between cut and paste and copy and paste. When you cut and paste the text, MS Word moves the selected text to the location where you want to paste it and deletes it from its original location. On the other hand, when you copy and paste the text, a copy of the selected text appears at the paste location, while the selected text continues to exist in its original location as well. Cut and paste. Let us learn about cut and paste with a simple example. Project: type the following sample text in a new MS Word document. Oops, I found a mistake. The second sentence should have been, the capital of Himachal Pradesh is Shimla. But we wrote, the capital of Shimla is Himachal Pradesh. No worries. Let us correct our mistake. Step 1. In the second sentence, select the word Shimla by double-clicking on it. Step 2. Right-click on the selected word and select Cut option from the list. The selected text will disappear. Step 3. Now to place Shimla in place of Himachal Pradesh. Select the word Himachal Pradesh with mouse. Step 4. Right-click on the selected word, then select Paste option from the list. You will see Shimla in place of Himachal Pradesh. This is cut and paste of text or moving the text. Student: but ma'am, Himachal Pradesh is gone now. How do we correct that? Teacher: for that we copy the words Himachal Pradesh from the first sentence and paste it in between of and is in the second sentence. Let's do it. Copy and paste using a different method. Step 1. Select the word Himachal Pradesh. from the first line using arrow keys and Shift key on the keyboard. Step 2. Under the Home tab, you will find Clipboard on the ribbon, showing you options like Cut, Copy and Paste. Here, click on Copy. Step 3. Take the cursor in between of and is in second line, and then go to Paste option in the Clipboard section. Step 4. Click on Paste. Our sentence is now correct. The capital of Himachal Pradesh is Shimla. We can also use keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts for cutting, copying and pasting are Ctrl plus X, Ctrl plus C and Ctrl plus V, respectively. To cut and paste, 1. Select the text and press Ctrl plus X. The selected text will disappear. 2. Place the cursor where you want to paste it and press Ctrl plus V. The text that was cut in the previous step will be pasted. To copy and paste, 1. Select the text and press Ctrl plus C. The selected text will continue to be in its place. 2. Place the cursor where you want to paste it and press Ctrl plus V. You will find that MS Word has copied the selected text to the new place, while the original text continues in the same place. Formatting the document. Changing and arranging text in a document to make it look more attractive is called formatting. We can format a document by using Font Group, Paragraph Group and Styles Group in the Home tab. To change font and font size. By default, the font is Calibri and font size is 11. Project: type the following sample text, a wise old owl, in a new document. To change the font and its size, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the required text. First paragraph. On the Home tab, click the Font button to list down all the fonts available as shown below. Font list, font scroll bar. Step 2. Move the mouse pointer over the listed fonts. You will see that the font of selected text changes when you move the mouse pointer over different fonts. You can use the font scroll bar to display more fonts available. Finally, select a desired font by clicking over the font name in the list. For example, select Berlin Sans FB. Selecting the font, changed font. Step 3. To select the font size, click over the Font Size button, which will display a font size list. Select the required font size. Select Font Size, changing font size. Use Shrink and Grow buttons. You can use a quick way to reduce or enlarge the font size. The Shrink Font button can be used to reduce the font size, whereas the Grow Font button can be used to enlarge the font size. Grow Font button, Shrink Font button. Each time you click either of the buttons, it will enlarge or reduce the font size by 1 point. Clear formatting options. All of the settings can be reset to plain text or the default formatting. Note: to reset text to default settings, select the text and press Ctrl plus space bar on keyboard. Change case. You can also change the text cases by selecting any one of the options from Change Case button. Click the Change Case button and then select the required option. Sentence case option to capitalize the first character of every selected sentence. Select lowercase option to display all the selected words in lowercase. Use uppercase option to display all selected words in all caps. All characters of every selected word will be capitalized. Select the Capitalize Each Word option to put a leading cap on each selected word. Select the Toggle Case option to change all the letters in lowercase into the uppercase and the letters in uppercase change to lowercase. Change Case button. Uppercase option is selected. Change is applied on the selected area. Change font colors. The text that we type in Word comes in black color by default. You can always change the color of the font to a color of your choice. It is very simple to change the text color by following 2 steps. Step 1. Select the part of text, the font color of which needs to be changed. Step 2. Click the font color button arrow to display a list of colors. You can select any of the colors available by simply clicking over it. Click on Font Color button arrow. Select dark red color. Changed font color. Note, if you click at the left portion instead of arrow of the font color button, the selected color gets applied to the text automatically. Highlight text with colors. You can highlight a selected part of text using any color, and it will look like it was marked with a highlighter pen. Step 1. Select the part of text that needs to be highlighted with color. Step 2. Click the Text Highlight Color button arrow to display a list of colors and select the required color. If you click at the left portion of the Text Highlight Color button, then the selected color gets applied to the portion of text automatically. Undo and redo. Undo if you have made any changes to the text in the document. However, you change your mind afterwards, you can restore your text to the original state by using the undo feature of Word, which reverses the last command or typing or deletion. Redo. It allows you to redo the work that you have done using the undo commands. Note, you can also use Ctrl-Z and Ctrl-Y for the respective features. Alignment of text. It is arrangement of text on the page with margins of the document. The default setting for alignment is left alignment, which aligns the text to the left margin. There are different icons for aligning text to left, right, center, and justify. You can change the alignment of the text by using the alignment buttons. Step 1. Select the text using mouse, keyboard. Step 2. Click on Home tab. Step 3. Choose the alignment button. Center, right, justify, left. Saving the document. Step 1. Click the File tab. Backstage view appears. Step 2. Click Save As. Step 3. Click This PC. Step 4. Click Browse to search the location to save the document. Step 5. Choose a location and then type name. Step 6. Click Save to save the document. Printing a document. We can take the print of the document in Word with the help of following steps. Step 1. Click File tab and select Print. The print pane will appear on the right. Step 2. Select the printer in Printer section. Step 3. Click on Print button. Exit MS Word. To exit Word window, click on Close button on the title. Let's learn some keyboard shortcuts. 1. To create new document, Ctrl+N. 2. To save a document, Ctrl+S. 3. To close a document, Ctrl+W. 4. To open an existing document, Ctrl+O. 5. To print a document, Ctrl+P. 6. Cut, Control plus X. 7. Copy. Control plus C. 8. Paste. Control plus V. 9. Select the entire document. Control plus A. 10. Undo. Control plus Z. 11. Redo. Control plus Y.